Hello everybody, this is Miss Robbie Lynn, and I'm going to bring y'all along today while I do my strawberry fig preserves. My cameraman is missing in action today. He's at work and I got to get these figs done. I got to do something with them. I don't want them to go bad, and I've had them picked a couple of days and had them in the refrigerator, so I'm going to go ahead and do them. I'm going to see if I can do this without my cameraman. Y'all bear with me because I got like a lot of things going on right now, and trying to get a bathroom finished where we had to replace some of the sheetrock. We're trying to redo that bathroom, and it's just a lot going on right now. And it's, you know, as everybody else knows, it's garden season, so your kitchen looks a mess, so look over that. But I got my jars going here. I'm sterilizing, getting them hot. And then I got my lids back here. I'm just warming them in some hot water. I'm not going to boil them. And then my recipe calls for 3 cups of figs, 3 cups of sugar, and 2 of the 3-ounce Jello, boxes of strawberry Jello. So I got that going right here. I got 3 cups of figs, not quite 3 cups of sugar, and my 2 boxes of Jello, and I'm gonna let this come to a boil. And once it comes to a rapid boil, I'm gonna let it boil for like 4 minutes, and then I'll start getting my hot jars, and I'll jar them up, and I'll bring you back when I start that process once it starts boiling. One other thing, I'm gonna use my immersion blender, and I'm gonna blend these up because we don't like it chunky. So I'm gonna blend this on and get it a little smoother. You don't have to do this step if you like it. If you like to, I guess, have your fruit, see your fruit, but I'd rather have mine smooth. I'll leave a few little bits in there just to, so you can see it's a fig. But I just want to show y'all this in case you wanted to follow me along with this step. But I'll bring you back once it starts boiling. As you can see, we got a rolling boil going here. And I'm gonna let it go for 4 minutes, and then I'll be putting it in my jars. And you better watch out if you don't want to get popped with some hot. Ouch! You have to be careful with this, and maybe use a long spoon so it don't pop on you, because it will burn you. Trust me, I've already got it. But I'll bring you back when I start to put it in my jars. Okay, my preserves have been boiling for 4 minutes, and I got my hot jars out of the canner, and I'm gonna start filling them to 1/2-inch headspace. That's about right. One scoop. I got the little measurements on mine. Everybody don't have one like that, I know, but it's convenient. But if you don't have it, it's like up to that second ridge of the jar. We're gonna see if this will do 6 like the recipe says. I think it'll do over 6 myself. Okay, there's my 6, and I got some left, so I'm gonna get some more jars and make some more. Okay, I got my vinegar here and my paper towel, and I'm gonna go around and make sure there's nothing sticky on them. Which that funnel does a pretty good job of keeping it off the jars, but still, you want to make sure there's nothing on there or your lids, your jars won't seal. I might have already got that one. Okay, then I got my lids here. Put a lid on each one. Like I said, I don't boil them, I just get them a little warm. Moisten that ring or the seal around there, moisten that up a little bit. Gotta have a big one. And I do have different shaped jars, but they're all half pint. You put your ring on, hand tight, quick, finger tight. Okay, I got my lids and my rings, and I'm gonna put them in my canner. I'll put them in the canner and put about an inch of water. I'll put them in the canner and have like an inch of water over them. At least an inch. And I'll let these go for 15 minutes in the canner. And once they're finished doing their 15 minutes, I'll bring you back and then we can see what we got together. But after I finish with this vinegar, after I wipe the lids and stuff, I usually pour it in my canner with my jars to keep it from getting the film around on the jar. But I'll bring you back once I got everything in the canner and let you see what that looks like. Okay, I got 10 half pints in there. And I'm gonna put my lid on and let it process. Once it starts to boil real good, I'm gonna let it go for 15 minutes. And I'll bring you back when I bring them out. Okay, my timer's up on my jars, and you can see there's about to quit boiling. And I'm gonna go ahead and start taking them out of the canner and putting them over here on my little that looks yummy. And it is, I've already tasted it. I'll put them right here, and then I'll put a cloth over them so they don't get cooled down too quick. And hopefully we'll start to hear some popping here soon. That's the best sound to a canner, to hear those lids start popping. And that lets you know that all your hard work was a success. One reason I'm going ahead and taking them out is because I got another batch to go in. You could leave them a little longer if you were worried about it. But that's the fruit of our hard labor. Those are figs off of our tree. We have a big tree. And it produces a lot of figs. So, and just this year, this is the first year I've ever tasted a fig, and I liked it. So I know I like it with the strawberry because I like strawberry, the flavor of strawberry. So we're gonna wait to hear the sound of these babies start popping. And I'm sure we'll probably try a jar tonight with some homemade bread. But like I said, this is a fairly simple recipe. Don't take a long time. It's just you hear that? That's a good sound. 4 minutes for the, well, you gotta wash your figs in I usually cut the tops of my figs, and any bad, if you got any bad spots or whatever, you can peel it off and put your ingredients in there. Like I said, 3 cups. This recipe calls for 3 cups of figs, 3 cups of sugar. That's my driveway alarm. Nobody's arresting me. 3 cups of figs, 3 cups of sugar, and 2 of the little 3-ounce strawberry jello. Put all that in your I would use a heavy bottom pan to do it in, and if you want them pureed, you can do that. If not, you can leave them whole and just let them cook down. But number 2, but let them go for 4 minutes, boiling, a steady boil. Have your jars, half pint jars. Well, you can do them in, I guess if you wanted to do the bigger jars, you could do it, take less jars. Get your jars hot, because if you got hot food, you want hot jars. Get them hot after your figs boil for 4 minutes, and you put them in your jar. Clean your lid, clean your rims from your jars. Put your flats and your rings on. Put them in your water bath canner for 15 minutes with like 1-inch headspace of water on top of them. And this is what you get. And like I said, it's like I put the figs up to like a 1/2-inch headspace. And I can't wait to see what Mr. Pastor thinks about them. I've already dipped my finger in one time, and I know I like them, but I know he'll like them because he likes the regular figs. I usually do just the regular figs, but this year I just started. I forgot who it was on our live. Cannot remember. Anyway, who you were. You told me about the strawberry fig preserve, so that's why I started investigating and looking. But hopefully, I don't know. I might get a picture of Pastor tasting them for the first time, and I'll let you know how he likes them. I'm sure he will. But there goes another one. I'm not a pro at canning. I don't claim to be. I don't know it all, but this is a recipe I looked up, and I have been water bathing for a few years. And actually, to me, water bathing, and there goes another one. Pressure cooking and pressure canning and water bathing, I don't mind either one of them. Of course, the water bath is quicker, but I guess it's all on what you're used to. But give it a try, and if you do, let me know what you think about it. And I'll try to put the recipe down below under the description, so y'all have the recipe I use. I just looked it up, Googled it, so it's on Google. So it's out there for anybody to see, but I'll try to link it below. Y'all keep canning and let me know if you do it and you like this recipe. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Hopefully my cameraman will be back. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.